So, moving on to some other news that I thought was really interesting, again, touching on GreenLake, Salomon Group, which is a sports equipment manufacturer, a large sports equipment manufacturer headquartered in France, selected HPE GreenLake to help meet its sustainability goals. So, and there's more than one reason for the selection of GreenLake, but and one of those reasons is the ability to provide a next gen on-prem cloud environment, and of course that's a strategic one, and increasing business agility, which I just talked about, and increasing data center sustainability. All of those equally relevant. And one other factor I think that came into this decision was that this was a strategic move to not only meet the company's goals today, but to serve it into the future. And I think that's what we're seeing in a lot of these decision processes. It's not my today solution that is the only factor. It's my today and into tomorrow's solution, thinking, beyond. And I think that's important. But what I thought was really interesting here is that part of what drove this selection by Salomon Group is that they wanted to be able to rely on HPE GreenLake to help them meet their sustainability goals and reduce the environmental impact of IT, and help. This company has a particularly ambitious sustainability goal of achieving 30% reduction in carbon emissions by 2025. Only 4 short years from now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that what we're seeing in the market, we're seeing such an increase in the importance of ESG, which is environmental, social, and corporate governance. And and I think that we're going to see more and more of this being a competitive advantage for vendors. We can help you meet these goals. And not only is it a vendor advantage from the sales standpoint, I think it's a customer advantage when you're using solutions with a goal toward sustainability and really embracing ESG. I think that's a solid value proposition. So I was really glad to see that news.
Yeah, I agree, Shelley. I was really encouraged by this. I thought it was good that they made this one their sort of primary press releases that came out. I think it shows a focus from the organization, both from Salomon Group, which is to be encouraged, seeing them be so vocal about their objectives in the ESG space. But also what was interesting for me was how, and I wrote the piece and got a chance to sort of go deep on it.
Right.
What was interesting for me was the focus that HPE were putting on this. So it wasn't lip service, it was a real sort of depth and focus that was encouraging, I thought. How they were looking to position GreenLake, which we just spent some time talking around,
right,
the sort of pay-as-you-grow model, but taking that one step further and really putting a lens on it that says, not only can we pay as you go and flexibility and the hybrid model that they're talking about so vociferously, but also tagging that to ESG and tagging that to some of the climate goals that their clients have got. So I thought it was a really strong piece.
Yeah, I did as well. Great job on it.
Thank you.